Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you all. And welcome back to the beta plan, playing as the Ottoman Turks. So I posed a question last episode, and this is indeed being recorded on the same day that I posted that video of what are we going to do about the Byzantine Empire? Unfortunately, my advisors, my watchers were just as puzzled about the question as I, but I will lead you to the answer, because I have given it quite some thought. After all, I had quite a few days to think and ponder it over. The point is, this young little boy here has a claim on the Byzantine Empire. And we could press for that. We could make him the Byzantine Empire. Or no doubt about it. Yes, she is allied with Hungary, but Hungary doesn't have a lot of forces and it has a rebellion on its hands. No problem. However, that would mean our wolf bloodline will be abandoned. This boy is not wolf blood, she isn't wolf blood, but I have noticed that it's random if kids get it or not, because she did get it. But she didn't. And the two oldest did get it. It's just random if they do or do not get it. And yes, wolf bloods apparently can get you ugly, strong, and quick. This daughter got it all. Perhaps she got already inherited parts of me, but my boy only has ugly. Well, hopefully, at a certain time, we can switch that a little bit around and we get a good heir again with wolf's blood. But back to our topic. Gaining him the Byzantine Empire, he would become my heir, because he has the Emperor title. However, I am so healthy thanks to strong, brilliant strategist, and wolf's blood. I might outlive him even. Well, that is a bit perhaps too crazy, as I'm 44 and he's 8, but anything could happen in the meantime. Moreover, do we really want to take over the Byzantine Empire? No, the Ottomans were their own empire. They weren't the Byzantine Empire, and heck, for a while they were next to one another. So I say that is a point against it. The second point, ending the wolf's bloodline. Not, the Ottomans were not the Byzantine Empire. Second point. Third point, if we declare a holy war for this duchy, we will gain a lot of piety. And we need that piety to declare on Crimea the invasion causes belli for, well, Bulgaria. You need 1,000 piety for this. So that would aid us in that, and we could do it in this lifetime of this Sultan Osman the Wolf. Moreover, if we take this entire duchy is ours. That will make it harder for anyone else to claim this land again, and then we could finally stop focusing so much on the inside. The border here, yeah, we'll try and get that later, but first and foremost, I would love to gain Bulgaria. And then we can try and see if we can complete this duchy later on and all that stuff. But if we gain this piety, we have more piety to do this invasion causes belli, and we do not gain, well, we gain a lot of piety compared to most other characters, because we are, for instance, a Shairi, which is very good for that. But yeah, it will take a while, and in order not to stall too much, I mean, we're going to attack Rum probably in the meantime, but in order not to stall too much, it wouldn't be a bad idea to, well, gain piety for that. And then we can already change these lands immediately to Turkish and Sunni, and not wait also on Greek Orthodox. All reasons to take it. The only reason to take it, to fight for his claim, would be simply because it is cool. And that is a really important reason. It's worth 2 reasons, but not 3 to 4. And it will give Bulgaria, currently this boy will get the Emperor title, and then he will gain all these lands, and no, we're going to do it now. We are going to gather our men. Oh, we're going to gather our men, and we are going to make sure that we are ready for this war. Moreover, some people said you should go with your imam to Crimea. I think I've said this before, but please, I love suggestions, don't get me wrong. Sorry, I should have this tab. But not all our lands are Sunni yet, and I really would like to rather get all my lands to become Sunni rather than Orthodox in order to, well, how shall I put this? To safeguard our lands a little bit, because we have both unrest for being Orthodox and being Greek, 2% each, so I would like to lower that. At the beginning of the war game, your enemy decides to do a strong frontal assault towards your central flank. Oh, this is different. Normally it is about hills, and then I send out my skirmish and use the cavalry in order to defend it. I know the correct outcome for this, but this one is new to me. At the beginning of the war game, your enemy decides to do a strong frontal assault towards your central flank. Use all men to reinforce and strengthen the center. No, I don't think so. Slowly withdraw the forces in the center. Then let them pull in and then collapse on them from the flanks. It's a strategy Hannibal used against the Romans. My opponent decides to hold his line with our troops withdraw from the center flank. Kagabat suggests that we charge the center when the enemy hesitates. As a reserve for our now pressured side flanks, oh dear. Prepare a large port on our left flank with support from the center. That's what I want to do. As we keep the troops at the center, mostly news, the enemy manages to weaken the side flank. Slowly but slowly, we are defeated. Ow! That is painful. That was not a good outcome according to Paradox. Well, that's too bad. And yes, we made, by the way, we replenished our levies because, or our retinades, because they got smacked the last time around in the war. Why are we not on the highest speed? Highest speed, please. So, let's combine them. How many troops do you have? 700 men. How many personal levies do I have? I'm going to declare the war right now. I don't give a hoot. Declare war. We do not claim the Byzantine Empire. We do the holy war for the Aegean Islands. Thank you very much. All vassal levies, please. In fact, let's try and only do it with vassal levies. That might actually be a very good idea. Because my troops need to replenish my own personal levies. Because I noticed I can have 16,000 and I have only 10. And I assume Bulgaria is gonna step in and try and do something. Oh, look at here. The prey starts and flees at the slightest sounds. The prey is fearful. The wolf goes forth without fear, knowing he will be the one to eat and not be eaten, knowing he will prevail. I see it now. I gain brave because I have wolf's blood. And I could use an extra trait, so wow, I'm brave, ambitious, and proud. That are all good traits I have. And my daughter came of age. A non-wolf's blood child. Let's keep the retinue out of it. Let them grow. Don't want to lose all kinds of money. Why are you not moving? So yeah, I'm recording this video in about mid-afternoon. The video is up for 6 hours after making this decision. From waiting, hoping to have some feedback from my watchers, telling me what they think would be the best strategy, but unfortunately, apparently, yeah, well, perhaps not illogically, I thought Sunday would be a good day that you might watch a video, but I can also expect, of course, if you go to family or what have you not, and thus, well, there haven't been that many views yet, but, well, I have also other things to do, and, making the video now, well, that would be a good thing. Push these raiders out because I really don't want the raiders here. Also, a good reason to attack now, as you may have forgotten from last time, both forts are very low because we had already sieged both of them down in the previous war. Where we used it in order to claim some parts of the Byzantine Empire on this side. In Thessaloniki. So, let's move in. Oh, Naples has been called into the war? Naples has been called into the war. I do not know why. I didn't know they were allied with one another. How are you two allied? I am curious. I am curious, yo. How did you do that? You're not allies. You are not allies, but he has nonetheless come to your aid. That is interesting. Because this is a holy warfare. My wife. Yeah, but she's strong, so apparently I'm going to forget. The wolf's legacy. Oh, little Azin is not like most children. Voila! She will be come to become a strong woman. Another, and there the strong wife has supposedly a child. And if we don't know that it's not ours, well, we could make use of that. I don't understand why Naples is helping. It is a holy warfare, but she is still Orthodox. No, she's Catholic. Oh, that's the reason why Naples is aiding. Considering the holy war against the Catholics. I see now. Alright. Well, that explains. But Naples doesn't have the power to stop me. They don't. Voila! About 11,000 men that are under my orders. Let's wait. I'm sure at a certain point Hungary will be called in. We will have to deal with it, but for now, it's well, not too problematic. 3 sons and a lot of daughters. By the way, could I marry you out to somebody that is of significance? Ooh, yes, we could ally ourselves with the Bari Sultanate. Aren't we already allied with the Bari Sultanate? Yes, we are. And that would be a bit pointless then. It's like, it's not needed. 2,000 men. 2,400 men over here and they cannot siege it down. Lovely. That gives us all the time to slowly siege this, and then my retinue can, well, reform a bit, because yowza. And your war seems to be going decent. Yes, 5%. Wait, what just happened? This is the color of the Teutonic Order. Was this land already of the Teutonic Order? I thought it was of Crimea. Probably was of the of Hungary, otherwise it couldn't be easily given away like that, but holy heck. Alright, Teutonic Order is now also in this area. But that's not, no, that's not Bulgaria, but it's close to me. That is, not what I wanted. What's happening here? Yeah, this man who has become independent from the Ilkhanate. His lands lie the Juri part of Anatolia. So Rum is going to get stronger still. Rum is really something I'm going to have to focus on soonish. Saw the joke there. We are soonish. Yeah, we need to attack them soon because they're getting too big for their bridges. We have more men than them, but it's going to be challenging. Nonetheless, we really are going to have to see if perhaps we can call an ally or so. But we want to attack them because we want all of Anatolia. And unfortunately, we cannot do like an invasion on our own Sunni neighbor. We really are going to have to jump the gun. We have to be like a hawk on Rum, like we were a hawk on, well, on the Byzantine Empire. But luckily against the Sunni neighbor you can always declare a conquest war. That's no problem. And we have a de jure claim on this area, Regli, because we have the duchy over here and we're definitely going to get that. Which is part of the Ottomans in 37. Even earlier already, so we do want that at least. But we also want, of course, more of Rum. Oh, Hungary's war has ended. But he is defending against the Count of Bulgaria and the Bulgarian-Hungarian de jure over Nisos. I would love to see the Count of Bulgaria win that, actually. That would be good for us. Ah, even more. The Wolf's Legacy. Little Tudor's not like most children. Another Wolf's child. But indeed, there it is. Hungary has been called into the war against us. No problem. They are currently fighting Bulgaria. Let them first deal with that, and otherwise we will deal with them later. And for anyone wondering, we can still create the Kingdom of Greece. If we take over Bulgaria, we can create the Kingdom of Bulgaria. That will give us 3 kingdom titles with our Ottoman title with it. So that allows us to find a new found a new empire, because we either need 180 realm size, and we currently have 101, or we need 3 kingdom titles, and we need prestige of 8,000, by the way. But yeah. So I hope that this character can do it, because he's gonna live long. His prestige is rising nicely, 15 per month. But yeah, more warfare would be good, and we're definitely going to do that. Not again, come on. How many times have we already said to you that you have to be stopped being decadent? It is, annoying how many times my son has become decadent. Also noteworthy is that he is ill. That's not too good for us. Hungary has about 8,000 men over here, alright. Bulgaria only has 5,000. Why is he not attacking? I notice his hills, but no in the computer. Oh, he is attacking, only not with his entire force. That's even sillier. And what are we attacking more? We are attacking something else. The trade posts. More men have... yeah, Venice has entered this war. Ah! I did not notice she was Catholic. I did not think these 2 countries would jump into it. But we can smash these armies, it's fine. First we're just gonna siege down over here. And I think I'm going to try and get the trade post to be well, destroyed pretty easily. Like, I'm going to move my retinue army down in order to siege down these trade posts. Let's see if we can build something in our terrain, by the way. We have quite a bit of money, I notice. That's fortification, levy size, and garrison. Levy size. Considering it. Oh, we have no riding grounds over here. Let's put a riding ground over here. Let's put a riding ground over here. That's enough then for now. Naturally, we have to deal with a rebellion. That is unfortunate. Oh, we're not on board with Genoa. Sorry. Did not check correctly. We need to go 1 south to attack trade post of Venice. Well, 43 prestige for the commander. Lua lost 400 men in the assault of the peasants. Ah, nice. Now we're cooking with fire. It won't last too long. Oh, you want some help with something? Of course. I will accept this. And they're sieging... Sieging? They're sieging very, very slowly. Oh, hold on. 23 prisoners. In one go? Holy heck. Well, I am going to do some ransoming off camera, I reckon. And perhaps I'm going to finish up this war a little bit more off camera, because, or when we start the battle, because currently we are just watching them siege and siege and siege, and there isn't very much interesting to watch over here. Chiefdom of Crimea. Wait, what? How is Crimea involved in this war? Oh, your prince is in this war. Not the emperor, but the prince himself is in this war. This man, probably. No, there's a Mongol band. Well, then I don't really get it. Golden Horde is, by the way, again in pieces. That's good for us. Well, I will check out this video. I am an idiot. I didn't check the timer. Look at how many prisoners we have, but I don't think any of these prisoners give us war score. No, we do not. We lost a battle? We did? I'm surprised. I can't even remember. But alright, we lost a battle apparently. We battled these people? Anyways, what I'm going to do is what I said. I'm off camera. I'm going to continue sieging, and when I come back to fight these, I will come back when I start to fight these men, or where Hungary comes with his large army to annoy me, because otherwise it's just going to be a little bit of a boring fight. I'm not sure if this is going to be very interesting. It's just sieging down. There's very little risk of us losing. In short, I don't see a reason that you are interested in this, but we have at least started, and that hopefully will make our name, Ottomans, right long across the Bosporus and the Aegean Sea, nice and big. Well, I thank you for watching, and remember, great peril yields great beauty.